Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pucelle Ragnarok. In our last actual episode, we went and made our way into forest, or Manir Forest, right? Oh gosh. My controller is doing the weird thing where it's or the game is doing the thing where it's lagging, and yeah, Manir Forest. Anyways. And for these little in-between episodes, I noticed while I was doing it, or doing that segment, that I'm not dealing a whole bunch of damage with even the main characters, so like Prie through Ellie in our set here, or Kulat as well, technically. And in all honesty, I'm going to put Kulat above Ellie because that's where he's supposed to be. And that kind of made me realize that I think we need to focus on leveling up our characters a little bit and just get them to be stronger. I also kind of want to, start fusing items together for our main group again, because they're kind of getting a bit behind on stuff. Their stuff isn't like, or their stuff is good, but like it feels like I'm not using the strongest weapons on them yet. And when I can walk into the Rosenqueen shop and now buy items that are like, here, let me go find an item real quick that we can buy. Like, when I can buy items that do this, plus 40 attack and plus 50 int, you make me want to just freaking, buy it, obviously, take care of it, start using it. Also, I'd like to show you guys, during that time where I was buying and making the correct item sets for all of our monsters, in the last episode, I actually went and finally unlocked the Elevate items, which the Elevates are just better versions of the Raise items. And eventually I will probably swap over the Monster Crown to being made out of these because they are really good, but it is so expensive to do that I'm just like, no. For right now, no. Nuh-uh. But yeah, so I wanted to just basically spend a bit of time in the episode and go back to that map that we did right at the end. And there it is. That's Mount Tart. There's the Manir Forest. Return that on for you guys. I wanted to go back to this map right here, only do this map right here, and just fight it a few times, get a ton of EXP, and yeah, maybe improve some items, maybe not, who knows, who cares. Talk about life, the universe, and everything and all that. I will say, it's funny looking at YouTube statistics sometimes for this series, because there are times where the extra episodes actually get a decent amount of love to them. And then there's other times where it's like, why do I do this little, like, extra portion of gameplay for you guys? Because it's like, what the heck is going on? Let's see here. So I can put you there, make you two attack him. We are, by the way, going to be trying to, end these levels best we can with item EXP, but at the same time, I also am like, what I can do with normal kills is also preferred, because, like stated, my main characters are not getting as much EXP as they need to, and I'm really needing that. Also, I forgot to turn the animations off for this. Whatever, we could just sit here and talk for a little moment while they do everything and play the lengthening animations, and we'll just we'll just all be fine. It'll be a-okay. Just shows how good I did at setting up fights this time anyways.
Goddess, forgive me.
But no, this mini, or the mini in-between episodes, they're not really mini, what am I on about? The in-between episodes are always funny for me because they're either wonderful in how they do and actually rival some of the episodes, or they're just, what happened? Oh, okay, cool.
Goddess, forgive me.
And I find it funny to look at that stuff. Alouette got Purify Range 3 and Jump +5. But no. Figured I'd set another one of these up, as I always do, as they help me show you guys the in-between process and everything, and even though I know I said in the episode that I kind of want to transition to this more being a Talking Chill series, and these streams are probably going to include parts of that, I still need to showcase to you guys all of the work that goes into setting up each character to be as good of a level as they are, essentially, and it takes a lot of work getting them to basically be good. Like, for instance, so you know, when I was doing Ender Lilies, I beat the game in under 20 hours. Like, I 100% of the game in under 20 hours. This game, I'm already at a day's worth of work put into it. Like, I've done 24 hours in the game. I'm only on chapter 3 of the game out of I don't know how many chapters are in this game because I haven't seen. Like, that's proof that I don't know how long this game takes. And it's a beast to work on, because I'm like, huh, well, I'm gonna be having this game on the channel for a while then, because, yeah, I really like playing it, I want to keep playing it, and I want to, you know, beat the game. It'll be one of my first Nipponichi titles that I've completed and attempted a 100% at, but, like, it is also such a long game. Also, I did just realize water still exists as a thing that we can't walk over, so... Croy, you move here. You attack those two. You attack those two, so you're different attack strings. And yeah, there we go. I also would like to mention, our characters are taking a fair bit of damage from these attacks now. And that's scary. It's scary that they're actually taking a fair portion of damage. Because I'm now starting to realize I might no longer be able to bring, like, immediately low-leveled units into fights anymore. Prie is the one that is actually closest to leveling up her ability, or her weapons and stuff like that. So we will keep Prie from, or we will keep Prie doing any of the big mass miracle setups. So yeah, that all ends up working out. Croy, you can start running up. You need to move to here. Excuse me, I said move to here. And you need to move to here. That should be plenty of fine. Those two are doing perfect. End turn should be good. But no, at the time of recording this, I know I've, like, never actually done a real stream for this, but, you know, I call them the streamed episodes, even though, you know, they aren't really streamed. At the time of me recording this, it basically I, like, just did the prior episode this morning, but had some, you know, stuff that I wanted to take care of and do for this episode as well, so that's why we're doing that. But yeah, I basically have been just working on getting stuff done as part of my, you know, new schedule for recording stuff, and hoping that all works out and is good. We can... Yeah, we can zombie lunge you. That'll do some decent damage. And then hopefully Bones Party stays alive, because if not, we have a new issue. And that new issue is one that I don't want to have to deal with. Okay, new enemies. Went and messed things a little up, but that should be a-okay. We just get to do something like this, and Prie can turn it like that. And this, let's see here. Alouette can move that. Nope. Alouette cannot move that there. Alouette can move it there. And then that enemy will be, I guess, just part of this. And then we move you down to there. And hey, will you look at that? It turned out perfectly fine and dandy. Now we just need to make everyone who can attack an enemy attack, and I believe that actually just works out perfect. So begin battle. Oh, oops. We did not kill Bones Party. I don't know what you're talking about. We killed Bones Party on accident. Oops. But yeah, working on the new YouTube schedule has basically meant that I wanted to get, like, the prior episode and this, and maybe the next streamed episode out, like, as soon as possible. Because they are very big and, you know, fun to do and take a while to work on to get all of that stuff all done, and therefore, you know, I want to get it all done as soon as possible. And these episodes are really easy to edit. I quite literally do the live editing, as you all see, like, as part of the video, and then I just cut a little bit off the beginning and ending. Let's see here. You can run up here. You actually stay right there. Bonk. Bonk. And that should be plenty. There we go. Wahoo. Croy got a kill. Everybody is happy. Everything went great. Other than Bones Library having to have smacked himself to death. So I'm going to quickly go heal him back up, and Bones Party. I don't know. Bones Library was part of the game for all of, like, 2 episodes. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, no, he's a permanent part of the game. Bones Library never left. It do be funny how that works out. I will say, though, this map is a good testament to proving my point that we are... Okay, I should have actually gone and fused her item, but it's fine. We won't use Prie to do any of them just yet. It'll probably be Alouette or Culotte. But no, freaking this level right here is a perfect testament to why I am not doing enough damage yet. And that is quite literally, I can have enemies die on this map just while grinding. And that has only been a problem back when I originally tried to grind Mont Blanc Castle, and it was only at the end that I was having the issue. Now, here we are, a fair few areas down the line. I could definitely go and grind Mount Tart if I wanted to, but Mount Tart isn't really good for grinding other than EXP a little bit.
Don't let its unassuming looks fool you. Watch out for the yawns coming out of that maw.
Thank you. But no, like, literally, I could go grind Mount Tart and I would do fine. There was definitely some enemies that were a challenge on Mount Tart, and I wouldn't like to grind the maps that have those. But now that I'm here, I'm like, hold up, my units aren't being super strong anymore. What the heck is happening? Like, I used to be able to one-shot everything, essentially, with Prie, and now Prie is kind of just like, I'm here, you know, chilling. That's not good enough. We need to do much, much better. Much, much, much better. So, that's why I'm like, no, we're leveling the units up, we're making them get some kills, we're doing some things, because heck yeah, we need to do it. We need to I need to put in the work to level all of my units up, and I'm very glad that I'm getting all of this EXP right now. It is exactly what I want. Just hope and pray that we get a fair few kills out of it, basically. But yeah, no, I figured also, I mean, their items are part of the thing that needs to get upgraded, so Prie has been using the wimpiest item in the game, and that's not even a joke. It is actually the weakest item in the game, other than frickin' like, nothing, basically, as the main choice of attacking weapons. And I'm just like, what am I doing? I mean, in all honesty, don't get me wrong, it is also a heavily upgraded one. The weapon itself, quite literally, is capable of now being part of the reason why Prie is so unbelievably good as a unit. But, like, I don't know, I feel like I could just do better, and I do know that I stated, I think back when I was originally starting the item grinding streams, that like, oh, eventually I will, you know, transfer the items over to something that's more impressive, I guess. The issue with doing that, good God, does it take a lot of time and leveling to set up. And part of me is over here thinking, you know, I might get to the end of the game with Prie still using this wristband that I've had since the start of the game. I'm not kidding. Because that might just be the easier, better option for my characters in terms of, like, getting things done. Because I straight up don't have the ability to sit and, like, you know, just make a million levels of these items and just hope and pray, you know, that all turns out right. Also, thinking that should go there. Kulak can stand, like, here, and that's... yeah, that's the spot for it. We want it to go through where Kulak is standing anyway, so... Wahoo. Also, I don't even know what to do over in this corner. What the frick am I doing with it? Oh no, this actually has to go over. Huh. That's gonna be an interesting one to route then. Okay. You can't even do anything. Nope, you just can't do anything. Alright, and bonk. The other thing is, I am also so used to doing all the item grinding that I'm like, yes, EXP, what is that? Like, item EXP is what I'm concerned with most of the time, and it's making the items really big. I'm just hopeful that I get this all set up properly and, you know, stop having to worry about my characters dying the second that they walk into things because, oops, I did it wrong. Which, I will admit, I don't think that's happened yet, where I'm like, oops, I did it wrong. But there has definitely been some times where I'm like, ooh, yeah, I should have done that one a little better, I believe. I also would like to mention we have not fed much EXP at all to the main characters, other than, like, you know, that fair bit that we got right at the beginning of this fight. And death to... Oh. Wait, that ends the level. Oops. Oh well. We didn't have anybody die, and we felt pretty comfortable on that one, so yeah. Just chill, keep going. Hopefully eventually I'll be able to make some really, you know, strong moves for the group that just end up keeping all of them together, and hopefully eventually I'll make good-looking items that aren't just quite literally me slapping together the easiest early game items and calling it a day, even though I will admit it has worked pretty well so far. So, who knows? Might be the endgame strat to quite literally just slap a bunch of items on people, call it a day, and make it work. Let's see here. Ellie, you can go attack you. You will get dragged into like 2 battles, I believe. Attack you. And attack you. And you should be fine. I will admit, now that I'm looking at the stats, I'm like, ooh, we're gonna need to spend some turns healing units this time, but that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Croy got a kill. Nice. Croy is amazing and awesome and gets kills all the time because he is awesome. And nice, more kills, more kills. Let's go, let's go. We take this, we take this. We love getting the kills. I also just realized I said I should have gone infused Prie's items and did not at all whatsoever. I'm an idiot. It's okay. We will learn from my mistakes. It'll be a-okay. Everything will be just alright. Let's see here. Alouette is probably the one we want to set off this one, so we will straight up... Actually, hang on. How many units are in here needing healed? You need healed, you need healed. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, you know what? We will move you to there. Alouette will not purify, will Yashi 3 all of you because she's awesome like that. And then you will just stay there, and that will actually work perfect as a way to get this in to here. You can run down to here, and you will be what finishes off. You can attack here. You can attack here. And you can attack here. Culotte can get running, because Culotte is also very low, and he can Yashi himself. Because we've got 3 healers in the party with Culotte, but Culotte's not really our main healer. So, yep, there we go, smack. Smack. More smack. Just do what I can, basically. Make it work. I'm still all itchy from all the mosquito bites. It sucks. Going on a hike to a mountain lake with a crap ton of mosquitoes, painful. absolutely painful. I hated my existence doing that. Would not recommend at all. I mean, yes, I do not mind the outdoors. I actually definitely enjoy the outdoors and, you know, like being outdoors and all that. It's just, at the same time, you know, mosquitoes are itchy and I hate mosquitoes. Everybody who doesn't hate mosquitoes, what the frick is actually wrong with you? Who are you? Do you like being used as a little juice pouch for effectively a poisonous vampire? Because if that's what you enjoy, then I don't feel like we are good people to talk to each other anymore. That's my personal viewpoint on the juice vampire. Being a juice vampire is... or being juice for a vampire. Not terms I expected to say today, but you know what? We get what we get, apparently. You need the healing more than my bear does. As long as this guy doesn't kill himself, we should get a loop soup. And in all technicality, as long as that bat didn't die, that also counts as part of the way to not get a loop soup. Or not lose, you know, loop soup. Whatever, words, English. Potato brain, go potato. Bonk. Bonk. Incoming. Incoming bonk. Incoming bonk. Bonk. Alrighty. Now we just need to keep all of the enemies alive. That's all it takes. Keep all the enemies alive. It'll be a-okay. Just keep the enemies alive. I am now realizing... Like, I see how I am to turn it. It'll be with you. That'll be the final turn, effectively. Yeah, Kulat needs to shoot it down here. Croy will turn this over to here. And then we just shoot it down and hope for the best and pray that the red essentially works out. Because, yeah, that's what we're hoping on right now. Priye should be fine where she is. Yep. End the turn. Get smacked a little bit. That did change things. That is a-okay, though. Okay, you know what? That has to go there. I am seeing the Matrix. And the Matrix is laughing a little bit. That goes down. Okay. This goes... Okay, no. No, I am not seeing the Matrix. I repeat, we are not seeing the Matrix. Kulat. Okay, you can only make it over to there. You know what we do? You just get shot and killed. We send it down. Then you move over. You send it over. Perfect. There we go. Purify. That should get at least a Requiem loop started. Or not a Requiem loop, a Evangel loop started, I believe. Yep. At least an Evangel loop will start. And then the rest of it will just be whatever the frick occurs. Maybe it works out a-okay. Why would you do that? Oh, we get a loop. We got a loop. No, we did not get a loop. I am dumb. It is a-okay. Actually, what's funny... Hang on. Now, with Kulat's help... we can move this over to here. I believe all of that loops into itself now. And Croy can do that. It's not as perfect as what we just did, but you know what? It works. It works great. Croy will hopefully cause some chaos. Yep, it did work exactly how I hoped. Perfect. Ultimate insanity. Bonk. And then, hey, Croy gets even more Loop Zoop because Loop Zoop is loop. We take the Loop Zoops and we loop our Zoop with Zoop Doop. I say weird words for these. I don't even know. Eventually, when I am back in college and these are actual live streams, you all will get to respond to my insanity in full, basically. Alright, now for real this time, I'm gonna go... Let's go and improve Prie's item to actually be, you know, really freaking good. Because that would be nice and helpful, and that would be really good for the game for us to have. Alrighty, so Prie, we unequip, or no, crap, I did it wrong. Grab all of your items, Prie. We go to... Old Bear has the higher stats, I believe. Yeah, because we are kind of worried about the stats right now. Yeah, we go to Old Bear, take off all the items. Go to Prie, take off all the items. Go to Old Bear, equip Prie's items. And just a triple check. Yep, those all should combine into the wristband just perfectly fine. We then talk to Mr. Shady Man. Well, first off, we have to ask. Beartobo has been... We are sorry, okay? We take the big bear, or Old Bear, and we will fuse all of our stuff, as you can see. And Prie will now be roaming with one of those attached. And now, what I want to do is I want to actually start putting good items on Prie. Stuff that actually, you know, improves all, like, other things than just, you know, the frickin' stats in general. I want them to actually be really high buffing points. Like this one. This is a really good item that I want to include on there. It's gonna take a lot of time for Prie to level up to slap it in there, but guess what? I want it. That did speed res speed res, defense, HP. Yeah, okay. And then, do we have a really high-powered... The Sleepy Hammer? Not really. So, part of the reason that makes this item strong is it's got the sleep percentage. That's not really to my care. I can throw in let's see here, if I throw in the Muscle Glove, that'll boost the attack massively, but the wristband is kind of the main attack booster already, so maybe I get a defense improver. Do I really not have any higher level defense improvers? Well, alrighty then, fine. Let's buy an item. Let's buy 2 items, actually, from here. We have the Dimensional. The Magic Vest is insane. The Imperial... Whoa! Holy cow! What the frick? That's an all stats up on an item! I feel like it's saying detail secrets, means something different. This is a part of the game that I don't really care. Imperial... What is this? What is this? I like how I'm like, item. I am sorry to make a very uninteresting part of the video where I look up what it means by detail secret. Did my internet is currently crashing? Wonderful, can't do anything about it. Okay, never mind. We won't worry about it. We will just get the night vision. And let's see here. Do I really want to put an elevate in there? Here. We will reset the shop. Oh no. Secret staff honestly would be really nice. Yeah, we can do it. It's a lot of money, but secret staff. Why not? Equip those. The night vision and the secret staff. That now makes her insanely powerful. So excuse me for a moment while I quickly write up the level requirements for this. We got the wristband, which doesn't need anything, just needs to get levels. We've got the dimensional level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 stats to be improved. Night vision level 1, 2, 3, 4. And the secret staff level 1, 2, 3, 4. Which in turn means that we have to get the wristband this time up to level 15 before usages, meaning we also need to get whatever monster is holding it up to around about level 15 before we evolve it, because, yeah. But Prie is now effectively set for a fairly long while, because, yeah, that's the numbers. The number attached to that, you know? Just, oh my gosh. Anyways, let's head back over, continue grinding, get some more levels set up, and all will be good. As I move back over to Mimir, and Ragnarok, go back on the screen for him, and play the map. Let's go. I'm just also happy that we're getting a change of scenery for these, because as we all know, I have been stuck playing effectively the same map for far too many grinding episodes, and I'm just like, I need something new. I need something entertaining. It's getting annoying just sitting here playing the same map over and over again. And I know the same applies to you watching, so yeah. New scenery. Change of events, essentially. I also am very happy with, you know, now having a new item. That'll hopefully make it so that my characters, or Prie in particular, is now feeling like 10 times as strong to use in a fight, because yeah, you need the, that needs swapped out for this one. Yeah, this is what you need to be using, not the other thing. You get the monster crown now, because you're one of our 2 monsters that we bring out into fights. And wahoo. There we go. End the turn. Oh my gosh, Priya is now dealing 57 to these guys where they were trading effectively equivalent blows, and now she's only taking 4. Let's go, the power of item leveling is strong within me. We love item leveling. We love item leveling. It's so good. So good. I also didn't see the new stats of the wristband, but I think they all got pretty... all of the stats should be above, like, +1s, I believe now. We aren't just solely effectively relying on Priya's stats anymore to deal as much damage, and Fire Diet just died. I just wanted to see this. Equipped. Yeah, all of the items, or all of the stats are essentially above 1 now. That's really good. When we add in the Dimensional, the Night Vision, and the Secret Staff, they're gonna go through the roof, essentially. That damn tree is perfectly in the way. I am slightly annoyed. Ooh, we have a problem. This green is right in one of the... Well, okay, what we do is we get rid of this blue, send it over. The green will get turned from here and go down, and then that'll be perfect and good and all that. We just need a unit that can actually survive getting over there. Because, yeah, Fire Diet just absolutely went kaput. Ellie can run there. Culotte will run up center, I believe. And you will go with... Yeah, because Prey will end up, like, up here. We turn it... Or, no. Prey goes here, turns it down this way. Prey does... Well, Culotte could also do that, actually, I think. Maybe. Yeah, Culotte does that. We set up the Bones Party will go and stand here, effectively, to get the same effect. Culotte will bring it over, or Croy, and send it down there. And that'll be how we end the loop suit. We just need to get enough enemies killed for EXP and all that. Getting so close on Croy's next level. Doing all good. Oh, Bones Party needs to be the one who keeps it going in the direction it is right now. That's right, that's right. I can read and understand my own plans and think things through and all that. And yeah. Let's see. You go here. Yeah, no. Culotte has to be the one who stays over here now that I realize it. Because Culotte needs to go here. How dare you box these guys in? Well, fine then. You will attack. You will heal. And then we will send you up as far as we can. And then the turn. And we'll just slowly make our way through these enemies and get the setup right, finally. Essentially. Eventually. EXP is all of our main purpose in being here. Send you to stand on this, just so that you're there, and we actually, you know what, no. Well, okay, it actually, that one in particular, if it spawns an enemy, does just straight up ruin our setup. So, we do, actually, I think it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. The only reason it does matter is because we don't have one more unit down here to get the purification off. Like, I'm going to send Alouette to stand up here. You are going to attack here. All of the spawns are handled. And then we're just secretly hiding our actual plan for next turn. And next turn will be when we actually just do the big kaboom. Enemies will probably deal some decent attacks. I did also just realize you stood in the worst spot possible for this. Special Rain of Frick, we can't actually do that. Why would you do this to me? You need to go run here. And we're going to do this the interesting, funny way, where I no longer know what the actual full plan is. You turn it there. How about that? You run it there. You run this there, so that it loops. You go there. You just have to cry in the corner, I guess. And we loop zoop. We loop zoop. We loop zoop and we leave 2 enemies alive, and we just get a bunch of EXP from an alternative loop zoop, and just call it a day. Make it work. Hope it works. Just do what we can. Everything going good so far. Ragnarok bonk. Gonna have a weird healing loop that doesn't make much sense at all, but whatever. It'll be fine. We're just happy to get them healed. Get some EXP for Alouette. Yup. And then you can move Poison you. And you can Rain of Fire, because I don't care, both of them. Get some EXP for Alouette. Alouette will be fine on her own. And we can make Croy just casually do that purification real quick. And then we can also send Ellie back over. All will be good. Everything will be great. We have gained some EXP, which was the goal of today, was gain EXP, make it all happen, have fun. Enjoy chilling to La Pucelle, because La Pucelle is a fun game that helps me just relax. And it makes me very happy that I can play this game for you guys. We did have a character die, so yeah. I think last one of the video will be one more round of this, just because fun. And wahoo, here we are. Alrighty. Ooh, that's what the heck is going on in this quarter. Okay. We've got an interesting corner. We've got an ooh, this one's gonna be weird. Like, now that I'm looking at it, this one gonna be weird. And that is a-okay. Prey can go around and smack some people. We're going to keep Alouette near the start so that Alouette can be the one who does all of the main loop zoops on this one. Bring that over to there. Culotte can then bring those guys over to there. Ellie can attack. Bones Party can then attack. Bones Now can then help out, and Fire Diet will then go on and do this one. Alrighty, sorry about that little pause. Had something come up for just a moment, but it is a-okay. We can continue as if nothing occurred. And gain some more EXP. Just get the grinding all done. Wahoo. more things occurring. I need to read some of these skills that are in the game, because I'm like, genuinely, some of them I see they appear, and I'm just like, cool, you have that now. And I'm just like, but what actually does it do? I don't know what it does most of the time. I'm just here, reading out that things have occurred, seeing that things have occurred. Why would you put Ellie to sleepy? Why would you put Alouette to sleepy? Why would you suck the blood of Fire Diet? That is unfair. This game is chaos. This game is quite literally chaos sometimes, and I love it. I love it for being chaos. You can go there. Ellie was supposed to be our corner person, you know, take care of the corner and all that. But now I'm like, we need Ellie to make it through to being the corner person. That should be plenty of fine. You can go there. You can prepare for absolute chaos. And yeah, this little thing right here, I kind of have a plan for it. We're gonna leave it like it is. It'll get sent down here. It'll boost it over, and then we send... Oh no, we just straight line it, actually. We just straight line it, because this will boost it over to the corner. And then Alouette, once this main group of enemies is dealt with, will stand here and, you know, be the one who sends it off at the end of the game. We just have to make it there. And make sure that Ellie is awake on time to be there. I think Fire Diet is dying, by the way, right now. I actually... Oh, they lived. They lived. Yeah, no, in all forms of the way that I could say it, you are most likely not going to live much longer, Fire Diet. And in fact, I'm going to move here. Yashi... Ooh, I could have actually Yashi'd from further away. I'm like just mentally doing the image in my head. I believe here, as I mess up, you can Yashi. Why can you not? Fine, whatever. Yashi. Wait, did I see something? Ooh, we've got better cure. Or we've got a new healing thing. That's nice. Yashi is awesome though, and therefore it is the best. So, haha, we will win. Croy really needs to just get running after Priye, and Priye needs to be the one that actually sends it around the corner there. Ellie is still stuck asleep. Yeah, this all works plenty of fine. Bones Party is just carrying Ellie through sleep right now. Wonderful existence. Wonderful chaos. Everything is crazy. Everything is wonderful. Okay. I believe we can do it this turn. I just have to... Yeah, Ellie is finally awake, so I can definitely at least set up this part. Uh-oh. Houston, we have ran into a big problem. That big problem being, we might not actually be able to do it this turn. And bonk, bonk, bonk. You need to send that into there. And that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do we have anything else interesting that comes from this? No, it quite literally is just the Ragnarok loop. Oh well. We should at least get some more EXP for Alouette's items, so yeah, we get what we get. We make it work. And big kill go bonk. Perfect. Ooh, we actually do get some loop zoop out of this. Let's go. Some loop zoop. But yeah, no, Chaos episode. That's what this has been. Chaos. Hopefully soon we'll be getting... I'm hoping by the end of this little stream set between episodes, we're going to get Prie, Kulot, Croy. I don't think Ellie. Ellie is basically kind of set up in a similar location to where Prie is, except not as, like, good. But yeah, I'm hoping to get at least the main 4 into a system where they are now ready to basically just start adding stats into their item, and that's what I'm after, essentially. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. It's been a crazy episode, I know. It's also been one where I've been chill and also, like, focused in on the strategy. So yeah, meh, whatever. Thank you all for watching. It's been a good one. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!